You move so much faster when you're in the tank. I like how the cannon has to catch up, though. Okay, we're back to where I was before I died. And this time I'm going to choose not to die. Because that is...
So we don't need to fight all the Colossus again, we just need to fight the ground troopers?
Yeah.
Okay. So it kept us in the middle of the wave.
Well, I got back to the middle of the wave.
Oh, did you fight them all again?
Yeah, I had to fight...
Okay.
Yeah. I had to re-kill all the people who were here before. I'm just doing this part better now. Boo! Oh, there's more of you.
One more outpost left. The sooner we get rid of it, the sooner this cluster is secure.
And see, that was the end of it. Perfect. Okay, I think that clears it for this. I will worry about upgrades after finishing with all this. Gunther Jr. Luther Gunther Jr. Legless Legoless is legless Legolas. Farquaad on a Farquaad. Farquaad, voiced by Sean Connery, would have been way funnier. Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Doesn't quite have the same feel. I think he would have had different lines written for Sean Connery. That would have been a different kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright, so no matter what, our goal is in the middle, so I'm going to go here first. Hello, planet. You fire a rocket into space. It will one day ruin someone's day. Somewhere, somewhen. Like, sometimes it hits you and you fly like that, and then other times it hits you and you're like, ah, you just stop in here.
You never spawn on the direction of the tank that's the closest to what it is you're investigating.
No, yeah, I think you exclusively get out on the left side of the tank. I'm just bad at parking on the right side of a thing.
No, because you've also gotten out on the right side, too.
Well, there's certain things where it's like, if you're right up against something,
Sure.
On the left side, you'll... Because left. But I think if I were to park... Nope, still left. Yeah, it's... Unless there's something definitely blocking your way, you spawn on the left. I've just been really bad at parking. It's like when you go to the gas station and you pull up to the pump, but the gas tank is on the wrong side of the car.
Yeah.
You have to pull out and try again, but then somebody takes your parking spot. Like, no, I wasn't done. I just needed to remember what car I was driving. Oh, great, another sheer cliff because I started on the wrong side of the mountain. The little hops do help. They're not helping enough. Gotcha. Oof, okay. Hello. Boom. They're supposed to.
Those poles do not look like they could sustain the impact of a heavy tank.
I can't get out of here. Okay. You. Oh, come on. These things broke last time. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the other thing later. Like here. I park against, say, the building right here. Now I park on the right. Or now I spawn on the right.
Okay.
Because I can't block the door. I'm gonna come out of that building and spawn in the car.
Try it, see what happens.
Just put me on top. Come on. Oh.
This seems natural.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Where's the party? Where's my people? Where did they go? 'Cause they're certainly not here with me.
Are they in the tires?
They're just gone. They ain't anywhere.
I can't take the camera through the tire. Oh,
No, they're not
okay.
anywhere. Oh, oof. Hi, I'm in a box. I didn't realize you could... The underside of the tank is apparently not solid. That's crazy.
Can you get out of this?
Oh yeah, totally. Just have to... Oh no.
I saw you could get into the vehicle.
Yeah, there we go.
go.
Okay, let's not let that happen again. There's your boundary break for the episode. I still don't think he's done a Mass Effect episode.
I don't think he has. I suggested it, but I don't know if he's going to get to it. I saw one other person did a Mass Effect boundary break kind of thing, but it wasn't She Says himself.
Yeah. Alright, what am I fighting? No.
Regroup.
Alright, just get them all in here. Kill them before they explode. Why aren't you chasing after us? Come on.
He's trying to run when he got stalked by his partner.
Guys, what's up? what's wrong with you guys? Oh no. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Nope. Oh no. Hey guys, we leveled up. Whoa, did you see his arm? You need some first aid there, buddy? Cade, you need first aid? Lift. Someday I'll use my points. Why is my... that marker... It's telling me that there was something on my map that I marked in this location, but I hadn't done that.
Hmm.
Dude's still sitting at the table, waiting for the office meeting.
Did you open both doors?
No, they just opened at the same time.
Where is everyone? They said this was an all-hands meeting.
Clear.
The heck? Oh, there's more now in the other. Great. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. Ooh. Whoops. Can you wear armor yet? Do I have armor for you? No? I need to just go buy armor for them. Why am I warping but nothing's happening? Oh, hi. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Wake up. Wherever the heck you are. Wake up. Alright, well, you stay there, I guess. Oh, there's a lot more of these guys. Fine.
Time for revenge.
Mitigil deployed.
Who's left? Well, now who's left? What? Thank you. Alright. That should be it for this location. Unless there's... Yeah, okay. Almost done with this side quest. Actually, hold on, I'm going to check those incendiary rounds. Less accuracy. And not worth it. Shoot. Oh, that guy's on fire.
I'm fine.
He just vaporized. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Strange.
Okay, poof, we're outside.
The main base of operations.
As soon as the enemy died,
One
poof.
moment. This receiver appears to be picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I would say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use this signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
My tank? Okay, that should be... No, wait, sorry, I forgot. One more extra thing. And then we'll go to the final location of this really weird Geth Armada side quest. You know those videos where they take like, here's all the Star Wars movies playing at the exact same time so you can see which one's longest and when things line up and whatever. I want to do that with every scene where you're driving the Mako from one point to another to see what the longest ride is. It'd be the most boring compilation video ever. But it'd be funny. Just to know that it exists.
Just as long as you also make Shepard staring down at Joker for 30 minutes.
Moving out.
Okay. Now we're done here. But we're not done. We're just done there. Every time I look up, those holes in the ceiling look like they're bunks.
I thought I said Brenda.
I did too. I was like, why does that look like a person's name?
This asteroid is made out of rocks.
No, it's made out of Rockies. Hold on. That's the moon. Let me go to the... There we go. Oh, there's nothing here anyway. Whatever.
Level 1 heat hazard.
I can't remember if I know I've talked to you about this before, but I can't remember if I've talked about it on stream. And I probably have, because at some point you just kind of need things to talk about. But level scaling with enemies. I've never liked that as a thing.
Let the enemies grow alongside you.
Yeah. Because then it makes getting stronger and getting more stuff not feel as worth it. I'd rather fight different enemies with new techniques and things to fight. Because the analogy that I came up with was like, imagine playing Mario Brothers and at the start of the game it takes one hit to kill a Goomba, but also one hit for the Goomba to kill you. But then in World 8, now you have these super boots, and it tells you that without the boots equipped, it would take 1,000 jumps to kill one Goomba. But with the boots, it'll take only 100 times. And it's like, well, that's still 100 times the amount of times it took at the beginning of the game. You tell me that it's supposedly better with it equipped, but I feel like it's not. I feel like they just... Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it feels cheap. Like, they've...
Despite having a stronger power, but now it takes longer to kill one thing.
Yeah. And it tells you that, well, if you went back to being level 1, you know, it'd be 1,000 times harder and whatever. And it's like, yo, yeah, because you made this guy 1,000 times stronger than he ever needed to be for no reason. I want to fight a stronger enemy, but then I also want opportunities to, oh look, it's a Goomba, and I don't even have to jump anymore. I can just walk into you and you'll die. Or I'll be on screen and you'll die. Like, I don't even have to think about it anymore because you're so weak. Right? Like, that's what it should feel like.
From just one jump, yeah.
Because in the beginning of the game, it'd be, oh, we're on equal footing. One hit will kill you, but one hit will kill me. So it feels balanced and fair. And then at the end of the game, you know, it takes 10 hits to kill the super bad enemy, but it also takes 10 hits for him to kill you. So it feels fair. But now you don't even need to do that one hit on the weak enemies, because you're so much more powerful now. That feels balanced still. So it's weird when games do level scaling, because Skyrim and Oblivion, I feel like, had this really bad. Oblivion more so, I think. Where the stronger you get, the stronger enemies get around you, and the more that they have to use. But it's like...
I mean, it creates a more...
it doesn't feel realistic.
Well, I mean...
Because they're not the ones going on...
It doesn't.
They're not the ones going on an adventure.
Yeah, but like...
They probably just spawned out of the Aether, considering half of them are monsters. They didn't exist before 5 minutes ago. Why do they suddenly exist more powerful now, when they couldn't have been spawned that way 2 days ago? What happened?
I don't know. I imagine some of them would have training that they can grow with, but not all of them.
Because that's what the point of a boss enemy used to be. Was that they were the ones that you could give story reasons to, and they had motive to fight and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
when you improve the minor enemies for the sake of, well, now it's more difficult. But did it need to be? Is that why we're here? Just to fight? Insert that clip of Metal Gear.
Why are we still here?
Just to fight. Yes, apparently. Whee! Because that's one of the biggest problems I've had with games like Dungeons and Dragons, and with most modern games, is that they feel like the only obstacle they can put in your way is combat. Which is why games of this era worked so much better. Because, yes, there was a lot of combat, but there were so many other things to do. His health disappeared, but he didn't fall down. Also, I find irony in the fact that the last two episodes... those 2 episodes that we recorded without sound, I feel like we were very energetic and had a lot of jokes and had a lot of things to say. And this time, like, both of us are... Like, I've been staying up until 4 in the morning trying to write this book. I'm not talking about what it is yet, but I've been trying to do more on it. And I know you've been doing stuff, so like we get the mic hooked up, and then all the episodes that we record were very quiet during. More so than the episodes where we couldn't. What the heck was? Okay, never mind.
A jumper guy.
Woo! Woo! I didn't dodge that one in time.
Rocket to the face.
Oh.
I think there was also more exciting stuff happening during those 2 episodes because we were taking on an entire...
It was a main mission, and
Yeah.
it was... Whoa.
I mean, this is fun though. But
Yeah. Oh good, you're dead. We are. Never mind, I didn't need you.
Never mind, I got it.
Did you stay put, please? Okay. Yeah. Use lift on that guy. Thank you. Playing the game as intended. We're shooting that dude's midair. Oh, you're not gonna be able to reach from there.
Well, you tried.
Sent him flying, but in the wrong direction. I can't hit him over there. Guys.
Just stood there and took it.
Guys! Okay, I just want you dead, please. Whoa, okay, goodbye, box.
I don't think you're hitting that guy.
The rocket guy?
Yeah.
No, I was. He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You guys get back up, because I may need you to... Why did you fall in the ground? Stop doing that. Last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down.
Well, they are even let him down now.
Can I punch you? Oh. Discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. We can do something with that. My guess is Cerberus will probably call me once I get back to Normandy. Hey, we noticed you have important top secret information. Mind if we have that? So that should be... Did we already do this stuff? No, we didn't.
I don't know.
I don't think so. 'Cause I feel like I was closer to this than I was to anything else. Oh no. Oh no.
What happened? Whoa!
I think there's supposed to be something there, and we spawned inside of it. We're having a problem.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Just real quick. And I'm gonna reload the area. And hope that nothing bad happened.
It'd be like that time where we walk into a hole and then suddenly there's an entire facility.
Yeah. I have never had this many bugs in Mass Effect 1. There we go. Like, I've never had those things happen before. The worst that I've had was there was a bridge on the Citadel that I got stuck on, similar to how we just did with the Mako. Like, I stopped for a second and saved, and then when I exited the menu, I was just frozen in the ground. And there wasn't a way to fix that. I think that was probably the most game-breaking glitch, because that was the same thing that happened to me in my older playthrough Skyrim, where for whatever reason, saving will randomly just clip me into the ground in certain games, and I have to delete my profile and start the game all over from scratch. But the crazy things that I've been seeing in this playthrough, the Mako not just getting stuck, but then also skipping around weird, the enemies choosing to just barrel through you and use their fists instead of their guns is really weird. That building spawning out of nowhere when it should have just been there. Don't know why that happened. Ugh.
Sometimes things just go wrong.
Okay, no. I think we did do this. Okay. Nope. That should be the end of the actual missions. Let's see if going back does something.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Yay!
Success. So that is one more big side quest out of the way, which leaves Tali and the Geth. I need to get the... Oh, I guess that's technically the end of this side quest, so we'll go do that really quick. And then there's the one other side quest thing. And then I think for the most part, unless we want to run through the Citadel or whatever...
We gotta be done after this.
Oh, yeah, no, that talk to Tali, and that'll be the end of the episode.
Okay.
But I have information for you. You suck! Runs away.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's
Don't waste my
important.
time.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The
No.
information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take
Eventually
years,
we'll get around
but
to
it
the
will give us
genocide thing,
new
but yes.
insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
And don't you forget it.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright. I will mess around with character settings off screen, but for now, that will be the end of it.
Yep.
Next time we'll do one more last really short side quest, and hopefully in that same session, if not the next episode, we will head over to Noveria, the next main quest. This was a very short round of Quenelles, but we're moving along. I think we're Noveria. Finishing Noveria will be the halfway point of the game.
Oh, okay.
Because there's only a few main missions. There's a million side missions that all feel long-term story relevant.
Okay.
They introduce concepts and characters that carry out throughout the rest of the trilogy. But there's Pharos, Noveria, technically Liara, the prologue, obviously, the Eden Prime. There's Vermeer, which we just got that mission for. And then there's
Subscribe if you feel bad about Jenkins.
and then there's 2 other missions after that that are main missions. So we've completed 4 out of 7. So I guess no. 3 out of 7. Yeah, we're in the middle of the game now, roughly, give or take. So we'll stop here. I guess if we're on episode 24 and we're halfway through, there's a chance we could potentially go to 50. The shepherd just turns away from it. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. No. All right. Until next time.
Yep.